Hello, Mark Crossfield here. In my hands, TaylorMade Jet Speed fairway wood. I've actually got the 5 wood 19 degrees in my hands here. It's all actually I could get my hands on. We're going to give it a hit, see what it's all about. This one's got kind of speed pocket, low forward CGs, all those things that TaylorMade are pushing at the moment. Let's give it a hit, see if it's any good. Let's get stuck in. Right guys, TaylorMade Jet Speed fairway. You got a lot of their tour players. Justin Rose is using the 3 wood in this one at the moment, I think, and a few others. We get speed pocket at the front, which you can buy into or not. TaylorMade have actually shown me data on that. I'm sure the data is pure and it's correct, but what it actually does for you or not is a different question if you can actually feel it, but I'm sure they will back it or are backing it. We get low forward CG, which is similar with SLDR and other products in the TaylorMade range. I actually use the SLDR drivers, so I buy into that low forward CG a little bit. Quite a big head. We get a few funky graphics on top, but certainly a lot calmer than some of the white stuff that they brought out. So it's on kind of greyish top line with a silver face, which does look nice. Now I've got the 5 wood. So we're going to show you some numbers. I've got GC2 on the floor here, and I've got my Titleist Pro V1X balls, which we're going to hit as well, with some real ball data at the end of the video. Let's have a look. Let's see how it feels. Down by the ball looks nice. Silver face to the darker head definitely lines up nice. Graphics on the back are fine, don't really do much. No real changeable sleeve on this one. You kind of get what you're given. Here we go. Let's give this 5 wood a hit. Okay, it feels nice off the face. That's certainly not too high. I was expecting that to go a little bit higher. When I was a full-time player, when I was younger, I would use a 5 wood a lot. It seems to be a bit of a forgotten club, a little bit of 5 wood, doesn't it? Because we all use our hybrids. But I think for just pushing on that little bit further distance, certainly, I mean, I've got a strong 4-iron now, which goes similar to most hybrids out there. So I've actually gone to a 2-iron, where I could see myself on, if I was to play a course where I needed to get the ball up more and get it landing softer, the 2-iron isn't going to do that for the way I hit it. I could see a 5 wood going back in the bag, actually. It's kind of the forgotten golf club almost. Here we go, let's give it another hit. That's just so up in the air, that one. Lovely flight. I mean, that would land soft on any green. I'm looking forward to seeing the numbers on this, because like I say, at the moment, I mean, in the UK here, we tend to play more windy, needing to keep the ball running courses than I do when I went to the States and played kind of the drop and stop golf a little bit more that you want. I could see a 5 wood being in the armoury and brought out a little bit more, but I mean, this is not going to perform particularly different to the 3 wood. If you're looking at the 3 wood in the Jet Speed, it's going to be more, you just get slightly different distance, spin numbers and those kind of things. Let's give it one more hit. Oh yeah, that feels great. It's a lovely hit. That's the best hit, and that's gone really forwards. It's not too loud, which I like. I can see why the tour guys are putting this in the bag. It's a good looking, nicest club. It does, I've not checked the length. I mean, this one feels very long. I don't think that's a problem for me. Like I say, I've always enjoyed 5 woods. I can hit them. But I think the length for some people, bearing in mind a 5 wood's meant to be an easier wood to hit, the length might be a little bit of a problem. I know with the driver it's very long, and for some people it's a little bit too long. They actually hold down the handle, those kind of things. Do remember, you could get them custom fit if it feels too long. Look, let's look at some numbers. Jet Speed fairway, I'm liking the feel of that, and I'm quite enjoying it in a 5 wood again, actually. Let's check these numbers out. Right guys, 5 wood numbers, let's have a look. Look at the carry, 222, that could definitely fit into my set. My best hit carrying 229, almost 230. I mishit the second one in the test here, going down to 216. So it does more than my 4-iron, which I would want. It doesn't do as much as my 3 wood, exactly what I'd want. So it kind of fits in, doesn't it? It fits into that slot. The one at 230 would get quite close to my 3 wood, but I obviously did button that one. I actually hit it like spot on. The spin numbers are fine, 3.7. The launch is healthy, 14 degrees. The 229 launching actually up at 16 degrees, again getting that high launch. Low forward CG, speed pocket, they're all things TaylorMade will say will optimize that club. How much they do in a fairway wood is a different question. I'm sure they are, but they're good numbers, and that could quite easily fit into my set. Again, for me, remember, it's that it's fitting the distance. This club is all about distance. It needs to find a specific distance because I've already got my driver, goes X. I've already got my freewood, that goes X. And then I've already got my 4-iron, which is my longest iron, which goes X. So there's a gap between my 4-iron and my freewood, which needs plugging. I plug it with a 2-iron at the moment. I've plugged it with hybrids, but I also feel a 5-wood like that, I could plug it perfectly with those numbers if I wanted a little bit more height and then dropping. Like I say, if you wanted a freewood in that one as well to replace, say, your freewood, it's a good one to try. The only concern is the length of the club. Speed pocket, low forward CG, I don't think you're going to buy too much into that in that one, but it's a good looking, nice club and it performs pretty well. Let me know, guys. Post comments down below. I'd love to hear what you've got to say. Jet speed, bit long, not, what do you think? Post comments and we'll speak to you soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.